Brian Bealer's rounding them up. You see it, it's June 3rd. For sale, 5K and under, 79 through 93 Ford FOXBODY Mustang. So that's what we're looking up today. If you're new to the channel, first time you've clicked on, we basically look up cars for subscribers. It's free. All you have to do is just subscribe below, drop in the comments on any of my videos, a make and a model vehicle you'd like to find, and I'll round them up for you. This search right here can be difficult at times because we'll get a subscriber like we did here that just said FOXBODY. And man, that's a lot. I think 79 to 93, that's all the third gen, right? Man, there's a lot of cars. So obviously we didn't find them all. So what we did is we'll start the search off lowest to highest if you're new to the channel. And these are all within the last 4 days. So within the last 4 days, under $5,000, this is what we found for sale. So again, if that's something you're interested in, it's really easy. Just subscribe and drop in the links what you'd like to find, and I'll round those up too. We got a couple searches on the back burners. And you see this one here is going to start us off at $300. We got a lot of cars, so we're going to try to get through it. I always try to stay to a half hour. I know a couple of you guys said, man, take your time, let's just go through it. And man, we drug some of them out to 40 minutes, over an hour. And I don't like to try to get people to sit down and watch for an hour. I mean, we want to see stuff for sale. So you can always look them up. Everything that I've got on this search today, you can get on your phone, your computer, and look these up. You just punch in 1980 Ford Mustang, Missouri. This car just went on 3 hours ago. So by the time we premiered at 8 o'clock tonight, because I prepare almost all my videos are premiered at 8 o'clock every night. Like we've been on every night. Matter of fact, this week, I've done 2 videos, 3 days of the week. So some of you guys might have missed the first premiere I had, and then I had another premiere right after that one. So to catch up on searches, that might be what we're going to have to do, is drop more than one search in a day. So again, let's get started with this Mustang search. So we didn't go over $5,000, but under $5,000, I think you can buy a nice car on here today if that's what you're looking for. 3 hours ago, Missouri, $300. Good project car, just a shell, body, not much, no title, and it says in Missouri. One picture. So there you go, $300 ad. What do you expect? One picture, man. On to another one. We're now going to be up to $500. It's going to be an 84 Ford Mustang in Indiana. So just punch in 1984 Ford Mustang on Facebook Marketplace in Indiana, Indianapolis area, exactly. It all says right there, posted 4 days ago. You'll find this car. Just went on. Car's a V6 automatic. Does not run. Is 100% complete, but then it says the bumpers aren't on it, and then the bumpers don't go with it. So I don't know how the hell it's 100% complete if it's missing the bumpers. Also says there's no title. So there's the pictures you get. Looks like it's pretty much all tore apart and just a bunch of parts. But again, it was $500. On to another one. This is going to be an 80 Ford Mustang Coupe 2-door. That's how they got it listed. That's how you want to punch it in. It's going to be in Arkansas, and it was 2 days ago for $500. It says roller, no motor or training. What you see is what you get. Will come with prefabricated roll cage. So that's the only other picture you get, is they bought a roll cage for it. So it doesn't say nothing about a title. Check it out. Something you're interested in, $500. On to another one. I think you can buy a set of glass for one for $500. So here's going to be an 84 Ford Mustang Deluxe Convertible 2-door, $800, South Carolina, listed a day ago. It's an 84 GT Mustang convertible, no engine or transmission, whole or parts. So it sounds like he'll part this out if you're looking for parts. And he's got 4 photos. So that's what you get. On to another one. This one's going to be an 88 Ford Mustang LX 5.0 liter coupe 2-door. North Carolina, $800. Posted 2 days ago. FOXBODY 5-speed, 5-liter. Car's been wrecked. No title. Parts car. So I don't know if that still had the motor and training in there or what. The possibility. Did say 5-liter, 5-speed. Something you're looking for. North Carolina area. There it is. On to another one. It's going to be an 85 Ford Mustang T-Top GT. You got to dig that. It's a T-Top GT. $800. It says it's at a dealership. Posted a day ago. We got a round them up train coming through. We got to dig that. It's going to be in Tennessee. Previous buyer couldn't finish paying for the car, so he's relisted it. So if you buy it off him, man, take the money to buy it. Especially if it's 800 bucks. Doesn't say nothing about a title. Says they'll throw in a new cowl hood for extra. That's all it says. Price is firm, 800 bucks. On to another one. This one's going to be an 1986 Ford Mustang GT hatchback two-door, 1,000 bucks, listed a day ago in Georgia. Got a couple photos of this one on here. Door's been ripped off of it. Different hatch on it. So I got a lot of plastic parts laying inside of it. That's all you get. 86 Mustang GT roller, clean title. So there you go. First one with a clean title. And we're at what? 1,000 bucks. Trade for a pickup. That's what it says. On to another one. At Georgia, man, them guys usually never have titles, so that's a real rare sight to see that say clean title in hand. On to another one. Let's see how these scroll down. I was looking for the pick of the day. Forgot to scroll them all back up. So this is a 1986 Ford Mustang premium convertible two-door. So a lot of times I don't even read through all the ads myself. I just find the pick of the day and then we just load them up, man. After I put them in order and remove all the duplicates, which I hope I got. There's a lot of cars on here. This is listed 3 days ago, Colorado, 1,200 bucks. Seen it right. It's convertible, and he actually put it in the title. All original engine, transmissions there. It would be a great fix-it-up roller. Will need to be towed, so after saying original engine's there, apparently he wants extra for the engine. 500 more, it says, with transmission and converters. He got broke up into different lots of stuff to buy, I guess, just to get the car. So this is a 1993 Ford Mustang LX hatchback two-door. I don't know why guys insist on putting two doors in there on them, but that's what they've been doing. So 1,300 bucks, listed 2 days ago, North Carolina. Does say clean title, gotta dig that. 83 Mustang. I'm sorry, 93 Mustang. Does not run. Bought this car for my wife 2 years ago, it says. Not parting it out. Please feel free to ask any questions. And you got quite a few photos of this one on here. Had some decent tires on it. Radiator's all ripped out and gone. Had a dent in the roof. Paint's all faded off. Seats don't look bad. Some rips in the back. Yep, looks like a project for $1,300. On to another one. It's not a bad price, right? So here's another one, an 87 Ford Mustang. It says 2H. I don't know, two-door hatchback maybe. 1,300 bucks. It's going to be in Oklahoma 5 hours ago. Roller does not have engine trans. Planned on building a 351 Windsor for it. He got COVID or whatever. So, sounds like he's got parts to start building the 351. If you're interested in it, hit him up. Didn't see nothing about a title. Again, we're in what state? Oklahoma. On to another one. We only had 4 photos of that one. It's going to be a Craigslist ad. We only had like 5 of them today. It's going to be in Florida. 93 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter convertible. 1,500 bucks. I mean, that don't look bad at all for 1,500 bucks. In Florida, the seats are wasted. But man, that's probably the best deal we've seen yet. This thing has to be blowed up or something. Ford Mustang convertible LX 5-liter runs hot and has an oil leak. Needs work. We'll start and drive, but not far. So there you go. That explains your 1,500 bucks. Plus the interior was pretty roached out. On to another one. 4 days ago, and he updated it 3 days ago. You can always check that at the bottom of a Craigslist ad when it's been updated. On to another one. This is a 1986 Ford Mustang GT Coupe 2-door, 2D. 1,500 bucks, listed a day ago, Alabama. And I read that out exactly how it usually is printed up there, because that's how you'd have to post that in the Alabama area to find this car. Roller, no motor, no transmission, solid body, needs upholstery. Original Halo seats, not pictured. That's all you get. Nothing about a title. So the stripes didn't look too bad, right? I don't know. So I got a couple Mustangs sitting there. Yeah, I only got 5 photos. On to another one. This one's going to be a 1988 Ford Mustang for $1,700, listed 19 hours ago in Illinois. It's an 88 FOXBODY Mustang, has 400 small block Chevy with a 350 turbo trans. Torque converter's bad, will run, needs trailered. That's all you get for a description. Nothing about a title, and you heard it right. They already put a small block Chevy in this one. So if you didn't know they were doing that, then you haven't been to the racetrack in the last couple decades. On to another one. You heard it right. Small block Chevy in a Ford Mustang. This is a 1991 Ford Mustang here. LX 5.0 liter hatchback 2D. Wants $2,000 a week ago in Texas. You can tell the engine's out of this one already, right? But he's definitely got a lot of photos. You got to dig that. Interior's all ripped out. Big hole in the floor. Engine's definitely going to need rebuilt. Sitting there with no carb on it. And looking pretty rusty and like it's pretty dated. 91 FOXBODY roller, clean title. You got to dig that. And he says it right off the bat. No trans, it says. Car's completely gutted. Needs new floor pans. Yeah, you can see that in the photos. Will not separate. The project. He wants $2,000 for this one. I don't think that's a bad price, man. Does need a floor pan. At least you got an engine to work with. On to another one. We're still pretty cheap, man. We're at $2,000, right? So 1989 Ford Mustang LX FOXBODY, $2,000, listed 5 hours ago in Missouri. And it is father's first owner. He's the second owner. Motor's a 2.2. Got a new transmission. New upper on the motor, it says. Man, that paint looks rough, right? So it's been rattle can black. Still pretty cheap price on it. 5 hours ago. Sounds like you might be able to make that run and drive, though. On to another one for $2,000. It's going to be a 92 Ford Mustang LX here. Hatchback, 2D. 3 days ago, Michigan. So I only got 3 photos of this, man. It looks like a pretty decent car. I'm digging the drag lights it's got on it. But real crappy photos. Says he has a 92 LX roller. Shell and interior besides the dash and steering column was 4-cylinder automatic. I was going to put a 351 Windsor in this one too with the C6. Yep. Buying it as a roller. It's $2,000 your best offer. And again, 3 days ago on that one. On to another one. Gonna be in Kentucky now. It's a 93 Ford Mustang convertible 2D. And it's gonna be $2,000 listed a day ago. Absolutely no description other than clean title. It's like it's silver gray interior. I'm digging it, man. Actually looks like a decent car. You can almost bet it's got the original V6 engine in it, 4-cylinder. On to another one. It's a 90 Ford Mustang. He didn't show no engine pitch or any kind of description, so you can just bet that it's pretty rough. It's a 1990 Ford Mustang LX hatchback, 2-door. I mean, Kansas for $2,000 a day ago. A lot of these burgundy ones, right? Clear coat's all peeled off this one. The seats actually don't look bad. The paint's hit. So it says 90 FOXBODY. It's going to swap it and make it a track car. Going a different route now. Paint's rough, interior's pretty clean. Motor runs, but there's a knock. Good candidate for a swap. That's what it says for a description. And again, we're at Kansas on that one for $2,000. On to another one. We're still at $2,000. This one's going to be an 86 Ford Mustang. Listed a day ago in Florida. It's pretty cheap for a Florida car. But it says parting out. Or make me an offer on the whole car. Open trades as well. Doesn't run or drive. Having electrical problems. Every light on the cluster works too, so I got them trailer wheels on it. It's a little rusty in the towers, right? It's kind of where you gotta watch these cars being routed out. It's in that front shock tower, right in this area right here. On to another one. It's gonna be a '93 Ford FOXBODY, Ford Mustang FOXBODY is how they got it printed out. $2 grand in Minnesota 2 days ago. It says high output 4-cylinder. Car comes with a 351 Windsor motor. Really nice motor swap project. I don't have the time. So it sounds like you're getting the Windsor engine with it. Convertible. And that's got to be a hell of a deal right there. 2 days ago, $2 grand. You got to check that out if you're in the area looking for one. On to another one. Under $5 grand, this many cars is just nuts, right? All within the last couple days. This one here is going to be a 1989 Ford Mustang for $2,300, listed today, going Virginia. And I got to tell you, I dig the headlights and hood. So somebody's got the front wheels to match those ones too. I actually read this one out. Clean title, 2.3 engine, have matching front wheels. Man, that's not a bad looking car. Just want an everyday driver, man. See, they got the e-brake pulled. On to another one. It's going to be a 91 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D here for $2,500, listed today, going Alabama. Still got that little 4-cylinder in this one too, right? It says clean title. I need tires. I don't know what that means. So it may need tires, or maybe he's just trying to buy tires for it. On to another one. This is a 91 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter hatchback. Again, they got the 2D for 2-door. And it's $2,500 a day ago in Wisconsin. It's not a paint on this one, don't look bad at all. It's like some really decent paint on this car. And the 85 Speedo in it. But it says, originally a 5-liter 5-speed, currently does not have an engine or transmission or a drive shaft in it. I do have a 5-liter that needs new piston rings because it has blow-by. Does not knock. Interior's all there. Clean title, $2,500, best offer trade. I gotta tell you, I'm liking the paint on that one. Pretty decent looking car right there for $2,500. On to another one. It's gonna be an '88 Ford Mustang LX convertible. Again, 2D for 2-door. $2,500, 3 days ago, Tennessee. This one's a ragtop. You gotta dig how these guys have been putting convertible in their ad and even printing it out, because that alone will sell your car. It actually has some nice looking interior in it too. Runs and drives is my daily driver. Selling because I'm about to go to college and need a more reliable car. I don't know if I would have said that, but he's saying it's his daily driver. Check it out, man. Tennessee, 3 days ago. On to another one. It's going to be a 1993 Ford Mustang LX hatchback. Again, 2D, $2,500. That's the day going North Carolina. So he's got a bunch of Mustangs sitting out here. So this might be the guy to see if you're in that area. Up for sale, 93 FOXBODY. Car's in good shape, runs and drives. He's going to build a turbo 2.3 car. Got a nice printout on it. Price is or best offer. Make me an offer, it says. Gotta dig that. On to another one. So I got 2 pictures on this one. This is a 92 Ford Mustang LX convertible again. So it must be an option, I guess. When you're on there, it must have option to just put that right in your title. Because there's so many people that doesn't know how to put convertible in their titles. And we've already seen more than we ever see with convertible in the title. $2,500, listed 23 hours ago. Gonna be in Minnesota. Yeah. And it is a LX 2.3 liter FOXBODY. Pros, turns and drives. AC heat works. Good windows. Needs a tune up for a little top. Works, but needs a fabric installed. So it's like $550 to redo the fabric on the top. That would be something I didn't know. But don't look like a bad Mustang sitting in the garage. You know how I feel about always finding them in a garage, man. That's the way to find them. On to another one. This is an 84 Ford Mustang. Again, convertible. 2D, 2500, listed 2 days ago. 2500 is like the going price to find you one of these things, I think. It's going to be in Alabama here. It's a 5-liter, 5-speed car, convertible, power windows. Car's been sitting for a while. Factory 650 Holly. Car needs trans. Trade what you got. So it sounds like the training's out on it. Top's wasted too. There's no top on it no more either. On to another one. It's going to be a 92 Ford Mustang GT hatchback here. 2-door. I'm just going to start saying 2-door. But obviously if you was going to go to California area and punch this in, you just put in a 2D. 1992 Ford Mustang GT hatchback 2D. This car will come up. It's $2,700, listed 1 day ago. It's a 92 FOXBODY hatch project. Really got to it. So it's a project he had, he never got to. The body don't look bad other than that fender on the front. The interior's gutted. But man, it don't look bad what's there. Again, he's wanting $2,700 for this one. 1 day ago. On to another one. It's going to be a 90 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter coupe. 2D, $2,700. Listed 2 days ago. Northwood, Ohio. So this one's by me. It's like a race car, man. This thing looks real good. So I'm digging the drag lights. And the engine's completely ripped down already. So I don't know what's going on with the engine. This one, you can see they eliminated the other seats. No front bumper on it. Yeah, man. Want to go racing? See what it says. Just a 302 block. That is not good. With the 5-speed trans, that's good. Brakes work. Interior smells. Had a rat's nest in it, man. Sat in the garage for 10 years, man. You don't want to hear that. It has a 4-link rear in it, it said. I didn't notice that. It does say clean title. Very little rust. Came stock with 5-liter manual trans. Looks like it was factory gold. It looks like freshly new paint on there. Oh, what's up with the blue door? Can't really see the 4-linked rear end in there either. On to another one. This is going to be a 93 Ford Mustang LX coupe. $3,000. Listed a day ago in Nevada. Clean title in his name. Originally 4-cylinder car. Too many projects. Not enough room. It's got a tubular K member for it or something. It's got the interior ripped out of it. No interior, it says. Seen the price. Listed a day ago in Nevada. Doesn't say nothing about a title. $3,000. On to another one. We're about halfway through here. This is a 1987 Ford Mustang convertible. $3,000. 3 days ago, Virginia. That was pretty stock, right? Was running when parked. Sure it was, man. We gotta love that. We usually see that once an episode. At least, if not more than once. Not sure what's wrong with it, says. Possibly needs throttle body clean. Selling for a friend. We see that in every episode too. So it looks pretty stock. Looking for a stock Mustang 87, $3,000, Virginia. On to another one. It's going to be North Carolina. It's a 1993 Ford Mustang LX convertible. Making sure my mic's on, man. You know how many times I've started recording the mic whatnot? $3,200. 20 hours ago, North Carolina. Well, the interior looks really good. Some nice white paint too. So, man, it might be the cleanest, nicest car we've seen yet. I'm price on that was $3,200, 20 hours ago. That's when it was posted. On to another one. Could be a 92 Ford Mustang LX hatchback, two-door, $3,200 for this one. Listed 2 days ago in Indiana. Runs and drives. Could be a daily driver or a good foundation for a V8 swap. That's what it says. And it's another white one. That little 4-cylinder in there. Man, the interior looked good in this one too. So I think I like the red a lot better. But there you go. If Indiana was closer. On to another one. This is a 92 Ford Mustang LX hatchback, two-door, $3,200. Listed a day ago in New Jersey. And it says, nice little car, very reliable, handles like a go-kart, excellent gas mileage. That's the stuff it's saying. Open to possible trades. Man, it looks pretty good. Gray interior wasn't all stained up. The blue paint didn't look that bad either. Not sure where that rotted hole is you're looking at right there, but there's definitely a couple rotted holes right here. Well, might need a little bit of welding done to it, but not a bad looking car on the outside there, man. 92 on that one. This is gonna be a 1990 Ford Mustang convertible, $3,400, 8 hours ago, Utah. We never find shit in Utah, man. So I don't know about the wheels, but I guess they look better than the spoke hubcaps. Let's have some clean interior. Mustang, pretty good condition. Everything works. Top's electric, runs smooth. So there you go, man. It's even got a working convertible top on it. It's $3,400. Top didn't look great, but at least it works, right? On to another one. This is gonna be a 90 Ford Mustang Coupe. $3,500. 7 hours ago in Nevada. Man, I like the big cow hood on it. Looked pretty good, right? Yeah, I gotta tell you, that hood makes it look pretty aggressive. The wheels are pretty sweet too. So clean title, 5-liter, 5-speed. The roof was dented and needs back window. 5-lug swap. Comes with fuel injection harness and a GT40 intake. Come check it out. If it's up, it's available. You gotta dig that, man. So it's up, it's available. Doesn't show you the dent in the roof or the back window knocked out, which kind of sucks. On to another one. It's gonna be a 91 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter coupe. $3,500 a day ago in Georgia. And again, this one looks like it's got pretty decent paint. And the aluminum wheels. So they yanked the passenger seat out of it. Someone was gonna make it a race car, man. Listed a day ago in Georgia. 91 Ford Mustang, roller body. Ready for an engine training. And it's been set up for an engine, a Chevy engine. Thought I seen an engine plate in there, so there you go. Got the front mounts onto it, mounts to the tranny and the pan, so you can drop a Chevy small block right in it. That's how they do it. He's wanting $3,500 for that. On to another one. It's the 93 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter convertible, $3,500, 2 days ago in Texas. And it's another white one with a black top. It's like they had the hood pinned on. I'm not sure why you'd have to pin that hood down, but let's see what it says. Yeah, can't read it because it's in Spanish. But hey, if it's something you'd like to check out, 2 days ago, Texas, hit them up. On to another one. It's going to be a 1990 Ford Mustang here, LX 5-liter convertible, $3,500, 4 days ago, Michigan. Got a cleaned up motor with some paint in there. It definitely looks new, right? Some nice paint on this car too. So 90 convertible, for sale. Motor had been rebuilt, needs interior put back in and cleaned. Serious offers only. So he's taking offers. $3,500, Michigan. It's been on here for 4 days. On to another one. This is a 92 Ford Mustang GT hatchback. Gotta dig the GT hatchback, right? Got a motor in it too. Sailor Trade. Really wanting a motorcycle. It sounds like he'll trade for a bike. Does have a clean title. So trade must have a title also, it says. You gotta dig that. Pretty nice looking Mustang right there if you got a bike you're wanting to get rid of. On to another one. And again, that was in Alabama. On to another one. It's gonna be in Florida. 93 Ford Mustang LX convertible. 3,700 bucks, 13 hours ago. The top shot on this one, big time. So the other guy said it cost $550 if he was right. Did have a small tear in the seat, but other than that, the seats look pretty decent. Actually, the car looks pretty decent. It says clean title. Motor strong, transmission perfect. And then the cons at the top, no exhaust. So it needs an exhaust put on it too, man. On to another one. It's going to be a 1982 Ford Mustang V6 Premium Coupe. $3,750 listed, says 8 hours ago in Wyoming. So we found one of these just about everywhere, all within the last couple of days of being listed. No under the hood shot, so nothing to brag about on the engine. Great car, trying to get rid of it for someone who will appreciate the history. Good luck on that, man. Someone's gonna get that Turner race car, bud. On to another one. It's an 87 Ford Mustang GT hatchback, 3,800 bucks. Listed a day ago in PA. You gotta dig the wing, right? Hatchback, man. I'd have to have a hatchback if I was really gonna have one. The cow hood, and that looks good right there. That's a good looking Mustang. Listed a day ago in PA. It's probably the best looking car we've seen so far. And we are only at 3,800 bucks. So I'm digging the centerline wheels, the cowl hood, the paint, the spoiler, the hatchback, the ground effect front bumper. I'm digging it, man. This car looks great. You kidding me? So I'm gonna guess no motor, no trans. Got a badass radiator in it though. So listed for my dad, it says, if interested, contact me. I can answer questions. It does have a nice little printout on it. It's 3,800 best offer. And that might be one to check out right there. You're in the PA area looking for a cool 87 FOXBODY Stang. Boom. On to another one. It's going to be an 84 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter hatchback. $4,000 2 days ago in West Virginia. Check it out. I got a fiberglass hood on this one too. The factory, cool looking factory Mustang wheels. Clean title. Car runs and drives. Needs some love. Paint is not the greatest. Does have a fuel injected 302. Aluminum radiator. Yeah, and it is a stick or an automatic. I don't even know. Looks like that's a stick. Check it out. Something you're interested in, West Virginia area, man. An 84. On to another one. It's gonna be an 89 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter coupe. $4,000 3 weeks ago. In Mexico, man. That's some crazy looking aluminum wheels on this one. Got a built up engine there with some roller rockers and shit on it. Interior don't look bad, but it's tore apart. Got a dent in the rocker panel. It says 4,000 best offer. Got his phone number on it. 5-liter, no time to work on it. Some cosmetic damages shown in pictures. Comes with new lights, cold air intake, steering column. That would be good stuff to be getting, right? So $4,000 we're up to. On to another one. It's going to be in Illinois here, 91 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter hatchback. Again, $4,000 2 days ago. Blown head gasket on this one. Turbo car, no transmission. Ran the car for 2 years until the head gasket gave up. And he parked it and pulled the transmission. And a crushed pinch weld on it, man. God damn, someone used the floor jack a couple times right here, I think. Both sides, fan or something. Don't have bad looking interior in it. But again, he's wanting $4,000 for this one. What the pop motor sound like, right? On to another one. It's gonna be 89 Ford Mustang LX Coupe, 2-door, $4,000, 2 days ago, Michigan. I'm digging the wheels, digging the paint. Does have a bad rip in that seat. Yep. Nice running and driving 89 Coupe. It's a 4-cylinder, runs and drives perfect. Everything works. AC. Got the full 2.5 exhaust with race header. Got the Cobra wheels. $4,000 firm on this one. Clean title. Man, it looks like a really clean car. I'm digging it, man. That's a nice one. Michigan, 2 days ago. On to another one. This is a 93 Ford Mustang LX convertible. $4,000, 2 days ago in Florida. Just need a starter and no title. There you go. That's a Florida no title price for you. So we never paid it off. Just come get it. On to another one. It's a 91 Ford Mustang GT hatchback 2-door. $4,500. Listed 3 days ago in New Hampshire. I don't know about painting them wheels white. They looked good silver, the rims. Got a Hearst knob on there, so I'm guessing it's a manual. Clean title. 91 GT starts, runs, drives well. Long tube headers. Hearst shifter. No major rust or rot. Needs cosmetics, minor body work. Pearl white paint for the car as well. Other miscellaneous stuff, man. So it sounds like you might have some pearl white to go with this car. Check it out, something you're looking for. Looks like it's almost ready for paint too. On to another one. At least that's what he'd be claiming. It's a 1993 Ford Mustang GT hatchback, and it's $4,500, Florida. What's up with the painted headlights, man? Is that a whole plastic front end or some shit? I don't know. Look at how much they shaved on that shit inside there. So I'm not sure what kind of shit this is. Is this a drift car? I mean, I don't know. It says rolling body. Has a 03 Cobra rear independent suspension. Coils overs or something. 11-inch wide rear wheels. Clean title. Going out of business, my loss, your gain. I don't know what the hell any of that means. If it's a drift car, what the hell we're looking at. I don't like that it's got a sunroof. So that's one thing I'd have against it. On to another one. Now we're going to have all those Craigslist right back to back to back, right? I think they're all $4,000. First one's going to be in Portland. It's a 93 Ford Mustang. And it says miles LX V8. $4,000. That's what you have to punch in Portland area on Craigslist, and this ad come up. It's been posted 6 hours ago. Some really beautiful paint on this car, but you can tell it just rained outside. So that's not how awesome the clear coat is. That's just because the car's wet. And it says right off the bat the paint and interior is slightly out of shape. So it's amazing what water will do to your photos. Again, it was only 6 hours ago. He's looking for $4,000 or best offer. It does say clean title. On to another Craigslist ad. This one's going to be in Wilmington, North Carolina. Mustang convertible 5-liter. It says FOXBODY. So that's what you have to put in. It's $5,000. So we're already at $5,000, or this might be out of order. Nope, we're not out of order. It's already at $5,000, so we're at our limit. And this car looks really pretty, man. So if you got $5,000 to buy your daughter a brand new car, there you go, man. $5,000, put her in a convertible, red convertible. Tell me she wouldn't love that. So perfect gift right there. Where you gotta go to get it? North Carolina. 2 days ago, the ad was posted. Clean title. 77,000 original miles, and it does say 8-cylinder engine. On to another one. Didn't have a lot of great details on that. This one's going to be in Wisconsin. It's a 92 Mustang, $5,000. Again, red convertible. I know my daughter would like to have a convertible, red convertible. Nice low miles, 52,000 actual miles, rust free. New 4-cylinder, runs and Rides like new, it says. Nice graduation gift. That's exactly what I was thinking. On to another one. My son would have probably liked that better than the Ford Focus he got from me. This is going to be in Buffalo. Mustang FOXBODY LX 5.0. 5 grand. It had the chrome wheels. So, gotta dig those, right? Those are aluminum or something. They're plated. I'm digging them. They definitely look better than painted white. Says runs and drives great. Underside's very clean. Clean title. And it's a Cali car is what they're claiming. And it is in Buffalo. On to another one. Got a bunch of them at 5 grand here, man. I don't know how you can justify this one 5 grand. Maybe it's something special, man. It says it's a Cobra, so there you go. 79 Ford Mustang Cobra Coupe, 5 grand, listed 2 days ago, Michigan. It's a hard state to get a good car out of. Those are really shitty photos, man. You always want to see underneath of a Michigan car, an Ohio car. And you gotta have bottom side pictures, so you're just wasting your time. 79 Cobra. It says pretty nice shape. Hardly any rust. That's low. Man, we're done reading already. 302. You want to read it out? There it is. 5,000 or best offer, may trade. I think he's out of his mind, man. On to another one. This is an 86 Ford Mustang GT. 5 grand, listed 2 days ago, West Virginia. Looks like it could be a pretty cool car. It's got the cool wheels. Those weren't the factory style, though. Maybe they are. I don't know, drop in the comments, you tell me. Looks like it's got a sunroof in it. I don't like that. It's a GT 5-speed, 30 over. Got a nice big printout on it. Cash is king. Sure is, right? 2 days ago, West Virginia on that one. Some nice blue calipers on it. I don't know. On to another one. This one's pretty badass, right? So it's a 1989 Ford Mustang GT Coupe. It's in Arizona. 5 grand 2 days ago. Cool hood, right? It's a hatchback, so I dig it. I don't know if he shows you under the hood. I think he does. So there you go. Got the 5-liter 5-speed. I'm digging it, man. It's probably a damn good deal. It's in Arizona. In the Arizona area looking for a cool 89 GT Mustang 5-liter 5-speed, boom, there you go. 5 grand. On to another one. This can be the last 5 grand of the day right here. 1990 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter hatchback. Posted 2 days ago in Texas. Man, the paint looks beautiful. I don't know if they wet the ground down. The ground looked like it was pretty dry, so the interior looks really dirty. Underneath the hood looks like they was racing it out in the desert. I don't think I could have faked out. Man, that looks awful. The interior looks absolutely awful. So at least they included pictures of it, because most of the time when people's shit looks this bad, they don't even show you pictures. But that is awful, man. Definitely hasn't been cleaned or detailed in a really long time. But on to my pick of the day. So the last one we always talk about last is my pick of the day. It's the one you see on the thumbnail. It's going to be this one right here. So this is a 1991 Ford Mustang LX 5-liter hatchback. Yep, 800 bucks. Listed 4 days ago, Missouri. And like I always say, you can't get there fast enough to buy it. It's a clean FOXBODY roller. No rust on the body. Comes with a 5-liter and a 5-speed tranny. Don't know much about either. Comes with a bunch of parts. Has a Holley fuel pump under it. Has good back tires. 800 or best offer or trade. 4 days ago. So the real kicker would be is the title. He doesn't mention it, but if it's got a title, I believe this is your buy of the day. Looks like the engine's all completely ripped down. The train's all scattered in the back of the trunk. But for 800 bucks, yeah, man, I'd be jumping all over this if you've been wanting a Mustang. There you go, man. How can you not afford that one? So I hope you enjoyed the FOXBODY search. I know we didn't go very high in the price, but you see what we just found in the last 4 days. Imagine if I'd have went back the last 8 weeks. of 5 grand and under, man. We'd be talking about them for hours. So if you do have a search like this, I mean, call out what color you want. You want a red one? Say I want a red one. Say 89s only, or convertible only, or I don't know. Somehow you can break it down to be maybe just manuals. I don't know. But I know when we search just Fox Body, man, there's way too many to include in just one video. But I hope you all enjoyed the search. And like this, subscriber, if you have a request, it's real easy. Just drop in the comments below, subscribe, ring the little bell, stay notified every time I drop a video. Hope you all have a nice weekend. Peace out.